Hello everybody, welcome to my channel today. So I can't believe it, but I'm already at a full bag of empties again. So my recycling is coming this week, so I just wanted to get everything out of the way and share them with you guys. So I have been doing a separate video with my supplements and vitamins and all that kind of stuff, and you guys seem to be really enjoying it. So I am going to continue to do a supplement empty as well. So stay tuned for that. I'll have another one of those up again pretty soon. So I'm going to continue to keep them separate. So today is just beauty products, so makeup, skincare, that sort of stuff. And in here I had some products that were just never ending. Have you ever had that? Always seems to be the products you don't really enjoy that just never stop and seem to multiply. So anyway, let's just quickly get started on this because I've got a lot. So the first one here is from Saje, and this is the Lavender Bath Salt Soak. Lovely. It's a beautiful product. There was enough in here for 2 baths. I don't bath a ton. I should. I have a beautiful jacuzzi tub and I have all beautiful things to use, but I just always seem to forget and just tend to gravitate towards showers. But I do plan to do more baths, and I would definitely buy this again, but I have a ton of other ones on the go at the moment. But this was very, very nice. This is from Bumble and Bumble. This is the Thickening. It's called a Hairspray, but you actually put this on when your hair is wet, and it's just kind of like a volumizing, texturizing kind of spray for pre-blow dry. I've gone through this. I've got about 10 more still upstairs. I don't know how I ended up with so many. I have a whole bunch of small ones. I think Sephora was giving them away as point perks and all sorts. So anyway, I've got a ton of these. I really, really enjoy it. I love Bumble and Bumble, especially their thickening line. I'm just getting a little bit tired of it because I've been using it for years and years. But this is really good and I still continue to use it. This is from Lancome. It is called Energy de Vie, and it is, I don't know how to pronounce it, Energy de Vie, and it is a gel cleanser. I have no idea how I ended up with this because it is a full size. I've never bought Lancome skincare as far as I can remember, but obviously I did, and I couldn't stand this. It's so heavily perfumed. It was just very, very heavily fragranced, which I didn't really enjoy. It was a gel cleanser, which I do enjoy. I was using it at night. I do a pre-cleanse to remove my makeup, and then I wash my face with my Clarisonic with a gel type cleanser preferably. So I was using this, and I would never buy this again or recommend. It's just too fragranced. It worked, but no. This was from the Body Shop Body Butter. This one was from this previous holiday, and it is called Peppermint Candy Cane. It smelled like chocolate mint chip ice cream, identical. It was amazing. Absolutely loved it, but it just doesn't really lend itself to a body product. I like fruity, that kind of scent. So kind of a pepperminty was a bit kind of cooling, mentholy. Just didn't really lend itself to body, but the body cream was lovely. I love these body butters. I've had a couple that have been rancid on me before, but this one was lovely. Absolutely loved it, but like I said, it was just kind of a strange scent to have as a body product. This is from Oribe, not quite sure. This is the dry texturizing spray. I've had this for years. I think this was probably, or at least on my radar, one of the first texturizing sprays, dry texturizing sprays on the market that I had seen anyways, and it was very difficult to get a hold of, especially in Canada where I lived, but a local Medi-Spa actually did carry it, so I bought it. It works really well. It's really nice. I'm just not a big fan of this scent. So I haven't repurchased it. I don't think I will. I have a IGK one called Beach Club that I much prefer. It works a little bit better, and I prefer the scent. It's kind of more of a sweeter scent, sweeter powdery scent, and I'm just not a big fan of this one. And that one literally took me eons to get through. Here is a sheet mask. In November, around the VIB sale, I said I was going to try getting some sheet masks and see if I could get on the bandwagon. I'm still not really there. I prefer a paint-on mask, but I did buy the set of the Dr. Jart masks because everybody was raving about them. I've used a couple, so I used this one. It's called the Clearing Solution. My skin has been breaking out quite a bit lately. I had this cyst that I had to have injected at the dermatologist's office, and I haven't had any since last summer. So anyway, I used this last week when I was getting a bit of these breakouts. It didn't seem to help anything. They're kind of fun to put on in the evenings and all that, but I don't really notice any difference, and I definitely won't repurchase them again. I also bought these ones from Winners. These are all the same. These are hydrating masks. They're Korean. They're a hydrogel gold mask. Again, I really don't notice any difference. I use them in the evenings and then continue on with my skincare. Yeah, I'm not going to be buying any more sheet masks, that's for sure. So this fell on the floor, and I have a couple of these in here. It is the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Peptide Cream. I used quite a few samples of this, and I think this is what caused this cyst. I had a sample of this about 6-7 months ago, and I got a cyst on my forehead, and I thought it was so strange because I've never really had cysts on my forehead. I get them around my mouth, and I had one here, and then I blamed it on this cream, and then I get all these samples, and I think, let's try it again, and guess what? I got another one. So absolutely not, never using this Drunk Elephant Proteiny Cream ever again. Lesson learned. So this was a good one. I was sad for this one to go. I hate these kind of pumps and you can't see how much product you know, is it going to last you a week? Is it going to last you a month? You have no idea. So this is the CEO, and this is the Serum, Rapid Flash Brightening Serum. I loved this. It has like a beautiful orange citrusy scent. It is a cream formula, not a clear gel like a lot of serums. Really, really enjoyed this. I will definitely repurchase, but I've got a Drunk Elephant one that I'm going through right now. I like this just as much as I like the Olehenriksen Truth Serum. I like them both kind of on par, so I guess I'll just wait and see which one is a better price. But I really, really enjoyed this, and I was really sad that this finished. This was also from Holiday Stuff. This is the Spice Gingerbread Swirl Shower Gel from Bath Body Works. Really enjoyed it. It was a really, really nice, fun holiday scent. Nice and sweet. Smelled like gingerbread. Really enjoyed it. But now that the holidays are over, I'm done. I always say that. I love all the holiday scents, but as soon as January 1st, okay, that's enough. So I've used that up, and I will buy it again next year. This was a sad one for me to finish. This is the Neostrata Purifying Solution, the one with glycolic acid. I have been using this Neostrata toner since I was about 18 years old. Off and on, I would run out and then I would forget about it and I wouldn't repurchase, and then I would start getting a lot of blackheads and breakouts, and then I'd go back and then my skin would clear up again. So I am always going to be using this. I will never stop. However, this Neostrata brand, they just can't get it together as far as just keep the products the same and the packaging the same, but they just keep changing the logo, changing the packages, changing the names of the products. And now we've gotten to the stage where they don't sell this brand, this particular cleanser anymore. And I've used it since I was 18. So they don't make it anymore. They've reformulated, rechanged. All the packaging is different, and it's driving me nuts. So I did repurchase this toner, but again, it's totally different packaging, different name, different everything. But I could see it had glycolic acid, so I'm hoping it's the same. I've been using it for a couple weeks and it seems to be okay. So absolutely love this stuff. If you have acne, blackheads, all that kind of stuff, this is a fantastic toner. This actually belonged to hubby. I just thought I would put it in here. It is the Chanel Allure Sport deodorant. He really, really likes it. It just gives off so much scent, and he doesn't really like wearing aftershaves or colognes. He's just not really into it, but just likes to use just a little bit of scent, and it just gives off a tiny, tiny bit of scent. These are also much more inexpensive than buying a bottle of the cologne as well, and I always suggest these as nice gifts, stocking stuffers, that sort of thing. So he did get one for Christmas, and he just finished that one up. So this is an unusual product for me to put in my Empties, but I thought I would because it was from a FabFitFun box. And it is this Cocoplus coconut dental floss, and I really enjoyed it. It kind of gave a nice, you know, when you floss your teeth and you can get mint and cinnamon and all that kind of stuff, it just gave a nice coconut taste. So if you like coconut, you might enjoy this. And it is always on the FabFitFun, I think it's called Edit, where you do add-ons where you can buy extra stuff to add in your box. I often see it on there, so that's why I thought I would review it on here. I really enjoyed it. I won't buy it again. I just prefer my Oral-B Glide, but it was kind of fun and it had a really nice coconut taste. This is from IGK and it is called Expensive Amla Oil High Shine Top Coat, and yes, it is expensive. So for that reason I won't buy it again. It is a very small bottle. It is 124 ml and it is just a nice hair glossing conditioner. I usually mix it in with a conditioner because I don't think it's enough conditioner on its own. It's just mostly just to give some shine. I did actually use it yesterday and that's when it ended up in my Empties. Really, really nice, but for now I don't think I'm going to repurchase because I think this was pretty pricey. I bought it back when my hair was extremely damaged and had no shine, so that's why I bought it, and now I think my hair is a little bit better. This is from Moroccan Oil. It is the Body Souffle. I got this in a kit at Christmas when I bought my shampoo conditioner. It came as a nice little gift set, and this was in there. It's a pretty generous sample size. I think it is 45 ml, so I think it lasted about I got to use about 5 times. Really nice scent, but holy moly, it's expensive because I thought, I might repurchase that because I did really enjoy it, and then I saw the price and I thought, forget it, no. But it is very, very nice, but no, I wouldn't spend that much. This is a sample of Living Proof Frizz shampoo and conditioner. I loved this. It was just absolutely fantastic. My hair was so smooth. It just felt great. I can usually tell in the shower if I'm going to have a good hair day because my hair feels silky when I'm still in the shower, not like stripped and dry. And when I rinsed it and blow dry, it was really, really nice. And I would definitely buy this, but I just still have a lot of hair products on the go from previous and sample boxes and all sorts of stuff. So I need to dig my way through those, but definitely would repurchase that. I got this in a kit from Marshalls. It's from Olehenriksen. It is called the Powerbright and it is a 3-step mask. Really enjoy it. I did actually used to buy this from Sephora and then they discontinued it, and I think that's why it was at Marshall's. So I picked it up from there. If you happen to see it there, if you enjoy Olehenriksen products, especially their Truth line, which is kind of their vitamin C line, I highly recommend picking it up. It is kind of a lengthy mask because it's 3 parts. So if you have a lot of time or if it's your skincare Sunday or whatever, this is a nice little system to do. It's kind of a scrub and a mask and all that kind of stuff. It's quite nice. So this is one of those never-ending products. It wasn't that it was a bad product, but it was called the Dr. Morelli Vitamin C Serum. And I got this in a Simply Beautiful box. So this is a Canadian product, which is very exciting. I used it as a vitamin C serum. It's kind of like a gel consistency. And I didn't really care for it that way, so what I ended up using it for is a serum on my eyes just before I put on an eye cream. So I did this at night. And I do enjoy it, but I prefer my Shiseido serum, so I kind of alternated nights, so that's also why this one took a lot longer to use. And again, it's one of those pump systems, so you have no idea if you've got a lot left, none left, one more day, one more month, who knows. So I really don't care for that kind of packaging. I'm not going to repurchase this. I think it was quite expensive when I looked. And as I mentioned, I got it in a subscription box. But it was okay as a serum, but I prefer Shiseido. This is from Lush. This is the Sleepy Body Cream. It is absolutely fabulous. I've told you guys many times that I love this body cream if you shower at night. It is a beautiful, luxurious body cream to put on before bed. It smells amazing. It's a mixture of vanilla and lavender. It's just sensational. So I got this actually in a little gift set at the holidays. It came with a shower gel, this body cream, and a body spray, which was a nice treat. But this was, I was quite shocked how small it was. There was enough in here for 2 applications, which was a bit of a bummer. I will definitely repurchase, but I do have a lot of surprise body care products on the go, but I will definitely buy it in the future. But I also have the body spray right now, which also is quite lovely, and I spray that on my body before I go to bed, before I put on PJs, and it's quite lovely. This is from Obagi, and it is the Nuderm Blender, and this is what I have been using for eons, and I mix it in with my Retin A at night, and I alternate. One night I do glycolic acid, the next night I use Retin A, so on the nights I use Retin A, I use this. And I know this one has hydroquinone, and then there's one that doesn't have, so I kind of alternate. However, I do kind of think I should stay away from hydroquinone. I've been using this, I think, since around 2008, 2009-ish, so that's a long time. Not every time with the hydroquinone. So I happened to see my dermatologist last week, and I'd been out of this for a few weeks and didn't know what to use as a top cream or to mix in with my Retin A, and I was going to ask you guys, but I saw my dermatologist and he recommended a SkinCeuticals one. It's called Lytera. I'll put the name, I'll link it below. I always list the products below. But it was a a Skinmedica product, so I've been using that for a few days now. It seems okay, I don't know. But anyway, I'm mixing it in with my Retin A, and that's what I've been using at night on those nights. This is from Drunk Elephant, and this is the Bestie No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. I really did not enjoy this. I got this in a gift set at the holidays when I bought a Drunk Elephant set, and I did actually buy a full size of this from Marshall's. If you guys aren't familiar, I have a Instagram account. I'll also link that below, and I usually post a lot of like my makeup of the day. I post hauls, that sort of thing. So I was posting photos of Marshall's hauls on there, and then I asked you guys and you said you want me to start filming Marshall hauls as well. So I haven't bought anything from there since the holidays. I was doing a lot of shopping there over Christmas, and that's when I found all these exciting things, but I will do that in the future. But anyway, back to the product. So I got this in a Christmas box, and then I bought the full size from Marshall's. So I thought I'll try the sample first before I open the Marshall's one, and I did not enjoy this. It really burned my eyes. So I don't know if it's the product that's burning my eyes or the fact that my makeup is coming off and stinging my eyes, but I use makeup wipes and makeup will go in my eyes a little bit and it doesn't sting, and this really, really stung. I also found I had to go in with eye makeup remover on top of that to get rid of the excess product. So I really did not enjoy this. Didn't think it was that great. And the one that I got from Marshall's was just the Bestie Jelly Cleanser, and this one is Bestie No. 9. And I seem to remember that Drunk Elephant said that they had formulated so many of those jelly cleansers, and they listened to feedback and just kept improving, and that's how they ended up with No. 9. So I figured if I didn't like No. 9, I'm probably not going to like their first formula either. So I ended up just returning that one to Marshall's and didn't even open it. So no, I will never purchase the Drunk Elephant jelly cleanser. I did not enjoy that. I actually got through a makeup item. This is my Anastasia Brow Wiz. It's the brow pencil. Really enjoy this. One end is a spoolie, which is nice, and then just the pencil on the other side. This actually lasted me for eons. I think I got this at the April VIB sale, so lasted me a really long time, and I use it almost every day. I have a couple others that I kind of work in between and samples and stuff, but for the most part I had been using this a lot, and this one is in medium brown. I am now using one from Benefit, and I also have a Dior one on the go, so I haven't repurchased. I will down the line, but right now I have a couple of others on the go. This was a deep conditioner. It's called the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. It was okay. I tend to use deep conditioning masks when I sleep with them in my hair. I just find, rather than just leave it in the shower for a few minutes, rather get a lot of benefit. So I did that. It was okay. I would never actually go out and purchase this, but I did get a sample, which was nice. I've got a couple of these Elemis lip balms. They're okay. They are just like a traditional waxy type of lip balm that just kind of sits on the surface of your skin. I would never purchase them. I got these on a British Airways flight. They're nice, but I wouldn't go out and buy them. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, and it is the eye makeup remover. Take it all off. It's kind of that double where it's half and half and you have to shake it. It's not that great. I would never buy this in a full size. It didn't remove makeup that well, and it made my eyes cloudy. It wasn't that great. I always say Body Shop Chamomile is the best. This was another sample that just wouldn't quit, and I couldn't wait for it to finish. It's the Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. I used this in the day. It was not that good. It didn't hydrate my skin. It just did nothing. And again, it was just, you never knew when it was going to be finished. It's just an invisible pump, so you can't tell. I would never repurchase this or recommend it. It just did absolutely nothing for me. Another makeup item. This is Marc Jacobs. This is the Velour mascara. Love, love, love this. This was a sample size that just wouldn't quit. It still kind of has a bit going, but I found it's just really, really clumpy and a bit dry, so I got rid of it. But I've had this for months, and it just kept on ticking. Really enjoy it. Doesn't smudge, doesn't flake, doesn't transfer. It just ticks all the boxes and tons of volume. I haven't repurchased it yet because I have quite a few on the go, and I just got an It Cosmetics Superhero, which is my other favorite. It's kind of a tie between Marc Jacobs and It Cosmetics. This is from Caudalie. It is an instant detox mask. It's like a charcoal, it's not charcoal, but a clay mask. It's like a pink color, and it dries down and draws impurities out of your skin. Really enjoy it. This is a sample size. I went to a Caudalie event at Sephora in December, and I got this as a gift with purchase, and I really, really enjoy it. And they actually gave me 2 samples because I bought a few things. And I have another one upstairs that I'm working on right now. Really, really enjoy it, and I would actually pay for a full size. It's that nice. Okay, so this is Caudalie. This is the Huda Beauty fragrances. This is a sample pack that I got, and I thought I would quickly go over all the scents with you because they only sell them online. So I did purchase the vanilla back in December and was very, very disappointed, and I returned it. And the reason being, it goes on really nice. It smells like vanilla extract. If you were to buy vanilla that you cook and bake with, like Madagascar vanilla, that's exactly what it smells like in the bottle. So it's not an unpleasant smell. It's very lovely, but it's nothing unique. I mean, the Body Shop vanilla smells like that as well. So, and the bottle was gorgeous. So I sprayed it on, and then about an hour later, it started to go very funky on me. It could just be my chemistry, but the scent then changed, and it was not nice. It was almost kind of a rancid type of scent. And then within 3 to 4 hours, vanished, completely gone. So I did end up returning that, but I did try all the scents. So I did try the Elixir. That was one I was very interested in. It said it's this exotic scent and yada yada. So anyway, I tried that one. It reminds me, if you are familiar with, we have a lot of stores here that are, I call them like belly dancing stores, where they sell tarot card reading things. They sell things for belly dancers, the chimes and the dresses and all that kind of stuff. They sell a lot of yoga type of things. My mom loves to go in these shops because she likes to buy yoga CDs to listen to, like the music. And they always have this same scent, and I think it might be incense. Maybe it's sandalwood scent, I'm not quite sure. So anyway, that's what it smells like. So that for me isn't my type of scent. My mom loves that scent. So I sprayed it once on myself, and then I gave it to my mom because I think she really enjoys that scent. So if you know what I'm talking about, it's kind of, sometimes when you walk into a yoga studio, it smells like that as well. And I'm quite certain that's a sandalwood incense. So hopefully that will help you with that one. The next one was citrus. It doesn't smell like a grapefruit or orange kind of scent. It was kind of more like a lemony scent, and it was very lovely when I first sprayed it on, and again went rancid. Just this horrible cheap. It kind of reminded me, if you guys remember, of Charlie perfume. Now we're going back a ways here, but that's what it smelled like. It was just not good. And then lastly, the musk was beautiful. I really, really enjoyed it. It was a very sensual kind of a scent, but very similar to the Body Shop musk as well. So keep that in mind, because they're pretty pricey, those perfumes. This is a little sample of Good Genes. I've started using it in samples. I have a whole bunch of samples, and I think they've added a essential oil to it so it doesn't smell so rancid, because this smelled like very lemony, orangey. So I think they've reformulated and added something, because the original that I've always used literally smells like sour milk. It's very, very rancid scent. So I've really been enjoying that. I haven't bit the bullet and bought a full size yet, but we'll see. And then I have here another makeup product. This is from Stila. This is their, it's called the Waterproof Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Love this. It is like a pen felt tip. I have gone through many, many sample sizes of this and full sizes. It is my favorite eyeliner. It doesn't smudge. It doesn't transfer. It doesn't come off. It's fabulous. So I already have a full size of it, and then they had a 100-point perk, and I picked up another one, and I picked up another one to give to my mom because it's her favorite as well, because she uses it when she goes to yoga, because a lot of mascaras run on her. And last but not least is some Christophe Robin products. Now I have mixed feelings about this. One of them is the volumizing paste, the pink one. It's cleansing volumizing paste. Amazing. It is such a weird product. So you put it in your hair, it almost feels like baking soda in your hair. It's got this real gritty, strange texture to it. It really lathers up. I had so much volume in my hair, and then that same night I used this mask. So I washed my hair with the paste, and then I slept with this mask on my hair, which is the regenerating mask. And I woke up in the morning, washed my hair, and my hair wasn't even touching my head. It had so much volume. It was like out to here. It was just incredible. However, it had this weird film to it. Like you could feel something coating all of my hair, and I felt it seemed very dull, but it had tons of volume. And then the following day, it kept its style. It looked like I had just blow dried it straight, but it had lost the volume at that point. So I'm very undecided how I feel about this product. It has lots of pros and it has lots of cons. The pros is I get tons of volume the first day, and then the longevity of your style. It literally looks like I didn't even sleep. My hair was just perfect, and the same the next day, but just minus that volume. But I just don't know if I can get past that weird film in my hair. It just felt dirty and not nice. So I have mixed feelings about it. I haven't decided exactly how I feel. But so those are the pros and the cons. I'll let you guys decide. So that is my Empties, and holy crow, that was a lot. So I hope you found it helpful, and I will see you again next month when I do my Empties again, and also stay tuned for my supplement Empties, which is also going to be coming up as well. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye!